Good morning, YTPC and New Age pipe smokers. Philly Piper Mike here. Tuesday, May 10th. 55 degrees, going up to 70. Smoking my Castello C-Rock Canadian KK. And in it today, I'm smoking Daniel Siemens' favorite blend, the most overrated blend in New Age pipe smokers for sure. And that's Freiberger and Treyer's Cut Virginia Plug. And what I will say is the initial puff, and when you first light it up, it tastes amazing. And then that instantly goes away. And then it kind of just tastes like chemicals. If it tasted like the first puff, initial light, like the charring light, I would love it. Because that like vanilla, vanilla taste or whatever you want to call it, vanilla honey. That tastes great. But then as soon as you get it going, it doesn't taste like that anymore. Then it kind of tastes like a cross between like vanilla and like battery acid. And to me, it doesn't matter how slow you smoke it. It's still it's weird. Like it leaves my mouth with like this weird coating. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I know a lot of people love this blend, but and I used to, like when I first started smoking a pipe, I remember getting this and being like, oh, this tastes amazing. And it was really because it was like the first blend, Virginia blend, that had like a vanilla flavoring that I had tried. And I smoked through like one tin of it, and then I remember after that, every time I was super excited to get more tins of it, and I smoked it, and I was like, this tastes like chemicals. It doesn't taste that great. And what's off-putting about it is that you don't really get, I don't really get like good Virginia taste either. It's like that taste is all that you get. A lot of other blends, you'll get that like flavoring, vanilla, whatever it is, and then you'll get like the Virginia taste too. And I feel like the Virginias in this are just muted to the point where all I taste is that vanilla chemical taste. If I'm going to smoke a blend like this, or going for this flavor profile, I'm just going to smoke 400, and get that like vanilla or graham cracker type of flavored Virginia with a much better Virginias behind it. and I bought more of it, you know, to let it cellar and try it, and it just didn't. It never really did it for me. So I traded all the other tins to Seaman a while ago, I believe. So I'm pretty interested to see. So I don't know if anybody's in the, you know, watches cigar related content on YouTube. Two of the bigger channels, Cigar Obsession, Brian, and Cigars Daily. So Cigar Obsession literally took down his channel, and I think he's on Rumbler, Facebook, and Instagram. I think he had been like basically getting shadow banned. So he made a preemptive strike and was like, you know what, I'm just taking everything down, and I'm going to transfer all my videos over to a different platform, so to where I'm not being restricted. Because now they changed everything to like this, anything that talks about probably anything, you know, tobacco, I don't know about alcohol or guns, anything like that. It's all like a restricted content. And I've been noticing that I haven't seen like Cigars Daily, Cigar Obsession, and a lot of other channels that I usually watch. They have not been popping up in my recommendations at all. And I think that's a conscious thing that YouTube has done. Because Cigars Daily, Tim also put out a video, and it was like, you know, the slow death of Cigars Daily. And it was basically the same type of thing. You know, he goes as far as to not mention his, you know, his name or any kind of e-commerce, because if you put any kind of links, or if you mention, you know, sites that you can buy tobacco products, then you're instantly like cut off. So I don't know what that means for the YouTube pipe community. You know, I mean, obviously, we're completely not in the same realm. We're not retailers, anything. Well, most of us aren't retailers. So who knows if the YTPC will continue in the future. I think if nothing else, people that are really looking to stay on, you know, creating content, we should definitely explore other options. You know, whether it be Rumbler. I don't even know what Rumbler is. I'd never heard of that until Cigar Obsession. But I'm assuming it's a video platform, obviously, that's not restricted like YouTube. Because I think the hammer's coming. And when it does, if you're not prepared, then you're going to be, you know, standing in the rain. So, I mean, to me, it wouldn't be, you know, it's not like I have a lot of followers or I get any kind of like ad revenue or anything like that, which I don't know if you can be monetized with tobacco or related stuff. But it's just something that I've noticed. So, I mean, this just gets worse and worse as it goes down the bowl. It just gets more chemicals tasting. It just leaves a real, like, bitter, like, acidic kind of taste in my mouth. It's very unpleasant. Like, if I wasn't doing a video, I wouldn't continue smoking this pipe. That's how bad it gets. Like I said, the initial light up tastes amazing, and it's just a steep descent from that point on. Maybe it's me, maybe it's my taste buds, maybe it's my pH. I don't know. I mean, I don't know any other blends that people rave about. that I don't like. This is the only one that, like, excuse me, is really just doesn't taste good to me at all. Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see how it goes with YouTube going forward. You know, whether they just mess with like the bigger like cigar companies. Like I wonder about smokingpipes.com. Like if they're gonna start limiting their their views. And Cigars Daily is smart because I think for the last year he has Cigar Dailies Plus, which is basically the same thing as his Cigar Daily's YouTube, but it's his own private website, which is smart because that, and I think he's kind of always known that this could or would happen, and he's made a preemptive strike to put all his content there, and he pushes it like, hey, check us out on Cigar Daily's Plus, which is smart. I think a lot of that's what's going to have to happen is you're going to have your own website if you have the amount of viewers that Tim does, or if you're smaller, then a different platform that isn't so attached to their sponsors and their advertisers. I think like you have to log into like your Google account, be age verified, to be able to watch content, which is fine. But I think the bigger problem is that you're still not going to get recommended. So it's going to be harder and harder to get new viewers. But anyway, that's all I really got for you today, guys. I didn't bother making a video yesterday. Like I said, I'm just going to make a couple videos a week, if that, just to give you an update. It was nice. I was able to actually take a ride into work for the first time in I don't know how long and listen to sports talk radio and just relax, drink a cup of coffee. It's kind of nice. I kind of miss that. But anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Cut Virginia plug. Give it a shot. You may love it. I know there's people that love it. I know Seaman is like the biggest cheerleader for it. And being that, he's the mayor of Naps, even though he doesn't think he is. I think he single-handedly has brought Cut Virginia Plug to the status that it has. And I'm just not a fan. But anyway, have a great day, guys. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. And remember, as always, the left lane is for passing. See you guys.